Welcome to New Hampshire's Business. I'm Fred Coker. What do United Kingdom and New Hampshire have in common? Well, more than town names that are the same and roundabouts. We have trade and investment that is common. And with me to talk about that is the Consul General for the United Kingdom here in New England, Susie Kitchens. Welcome.
Thanks, Fred.
Nice to have you here. Just to go down your credentials, former Deputy High Commissioner in Tanzania, political officer at the British Embassy in Guatemala, and a posting in the Foreign Office in London before you came here. But you are leaving us after 4 years, and just a quick reflection before I ask you about some news that from the UK.
Well, it's been a wonderful 4 years here, very stimulating. The academic environment here is amazing. The businesses that we've got to work with have been fascinating. The politics are very interesting, particularly the theatre provided for us here in New Hampshire.
On the primary, yes.
Yes.
Right.
And one particular memory that I will always cherish from my time in New Hampshire is the New Hampshire Highland Games, where I had the privilege of being the honorary chieftain last year, and I met Thor from the Game of Thrones, had a picture taken with Governor Hassan and Thor in between us.
Oh, wow.
A memorable moment.
A memorable moment. There's some hard news here from the UK. As you well know, a member of your parliament was killed this week and in West Yorkshire. Just your government's response to that?
Yes, so Jo Cox is the MP who was both shot and stabbed today. She was doing a constituency surgery at the time, so she was there meeting her constituents. She's fairly recently voted into the House with a background actually in policy development for Oxfam. She's been a really strong proponent of great British values around tolerance and inclusivity and human rights, and she'll be very sadly missed. It's a terrible tragedy.
The other news, as we know and a lot of our viewers know, is the referendum June 23rd in the UK about whether or not you stay in the European Union or not. And that's been a hot debate. And what's your government's position on that?
Well, that's right. So the UK will go to the polls next Thursday. As a government official, I am not allowed to talk about it now. We're restricted in our activities, which is now left to the Remain and the Leave campaigns. And the government has been very clear on its position on this question and has set out a lot of documentation articulating to the British public about the choice that is before them.
Okay. Now, let's go to some hard data about New Hampshire and the UK. And here is some information. The UK is New Hampshire's 9th biggest trading partner. Usually it's in the top 5, and it'll probably get back there soon. Top New Hampshire exports to the UK, electric machinery, sound equipment, and pharmaceutical products. And the top New Hampshire imports from the UK, industrial machinery, computers, medical and surgical equipment. Let me ask you about some specific trade and investment here in New Hampshire. I know you've got some examples. How about trade?
Sure. So a British company that we've recently come to know about is called EasyDock, and they manufacture and process products for safe storage and handling of pharmaceuticals. They've been active in the UK for some time and selling into the US market, but they've just opened their first office in the US in Barrington, New Hampshire.
Barrington, New Hampshire, my hometown. Well, I didn't know that, as a matter of fact, so you've given me some news.
Well, they're a new neighbour for you there.
And you have another example of a company here in Manchester that we all know well.
Yes, so I wanted to mention Dyne because we went to go and see them in the fantastic Mill District earlier today. Dyne have the UK as their first overseas operation. They're located in Brighton on the south coast, some 50 employees, and they're expanding. It's been a real success story.
What is the future of trade between our country and the UK? You are our 3rd largest trading partner in the world, and the UK and the US are each other's first investment partner in the world. That is pretty strong, but there are competing countries, Germany and China in particular. How do we maintain this relationship in a strong way?
Yeah, well, it is a very close symbiotic relationship, but we put a lot of effort into it. So my team at the consulate, very active. They helped some 380 companies on trade and investment last year between New England and the UK. We also have a fantastic representative in Chris Wolfe from MNR Technologies on the board of the British American Business Council of New England.
Businessman.
Yeah, so the British American Business Council work very closely with us, and we're always looking out, scouting for opportunities and offering our services and helping this transatlantic relationship.
Now, you're leaving us after 4 years, and I understand going back to England.
Yes.
Well, much luck to you, and thank you for everything you've done to improve our relationship here in New England with the UK.
Thank you very much.
I'm personally aware of that.
Thank you, Fred.